Where did you come across that though?
on
It was,
on one of
huh?
the Facebook websites.
So was Johnny Rivers just appearing there? No, it sounds like he was, you know,
It
based there for a while.
doesn't have a date on it, but it had to be pre-mustache because it was still the dream room.
Said in the 60s, didn't
Yeah, but I, yeah, interesting.
Yeah, the first thing I remember Johnny Rivers was the Secret Agent Man song.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
here he is.
So,
Hey, Rick.
he?
hey, Rick.
Let me see if I can pull that back up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barry sent me an old, it looks like part of a magazine that had an ad for 426 Bourbon Street uh, at the Dream Room. Have fun with three great twist bands. That's a lot of twisting from at night till 5 in the morning.
Well, I
I
mean,
suppose.
this is saying learn the twist, the twisting escorts, twisting scams, everything about great twist, 328 twist bands, Las Vegas twist. So I looked up twist somewhere online. The twist started in 59, but it got real big in 61 and 62.
Yeah. Well, this could have easily been in the late 50s, because it was anytime it was before the mustache, it was when it was the Dream Room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just enlarged. Did you see where it shows that? P.S. Dream Room, birthplace of the twist in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Twist, twistinuously, twistinuously from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Can you zoom on the other page, that magazine? Maybe we can see a date when the magazine came out.
The other page is strictly a map on how to get there in a quarter. Let
But
me
no dates.
you say it's the blue. It looks like it was one of those magazines you pick up in the
Right,
hotel
right.
that says what's to do,
So
and it
there's
just
no
says
no dates of across the top.
it's just a map. No,
Yeah.
Johnny
It's
Rivers.
showing. You were just showing that thing there on the map.
Yeah.
Have you seen that new whatever they've developed there along the waterfront?
Oh no, it's beautiful.
Going,
Yeah,
you've seen it?
yeah, yeah. In fact, Miss Emily, I saw she just got on. She did a walking tour of the riverfront when we did the little reunion
Oh,
concert.
it was already done by then. This is where they opened it up.
Well, a
I
lot of it
guess.
was developed. Yeah, it's really nice. You know.
Hmm,
Yeah. Hi,
I
Miss
just
Emily.
caught a
How you
glimpse or
doing,
two.
family?
Yeah.
Hi.
You're honorary member of the New Orleans contingent. There's nobody else here. New Orleans. Yeah. So how was the dinner for Joel's memorial?
Oh, it was wonderful. They if I just used Schiavone, they put me at the center table right next to the window and the wonderful upholstered booths. And so we had a marvelous dinner and we told great stories about Joel and yeah, it was very, very nice.
That's great.
It's good. And his dogwood tree is starting to flower now, so in
Okay.
the
Hmm.
yeah. So
Emily,
but
uh,
I'm on my way to Maine, leaving Saturday morning for the month.
you're
So
going to
We
Maine
were
for the month?
just talking about people leaving for a month.
Yeah,
So
Tom's gone.
what takes you to Maine?
Yeah.
well, when I was first married 80 years ago, well, not 80 years ago, 75 years ago, we came to New Haven and we met another young couple who had children that were our age, and the wife's parents had taken her to Maine for all their youth. And she
Mhm.
said, How about the four of us will go in together and we'll go and find a place in Maine." So we got a realtor and we went about middle of Maine, about an hour east of Portland, and we wanted to be right on the waterfront. Well, not right on it, but in a community that was a waterfront community. And we found a little house where unfortunately, the lobsterman lived there, and his wife had run off with the town dentist.
Wait a minute. The town dentist, the
Yes, yeah.
dentist in town.
And
Okay.
so poor man was distraught and took to drink, and so the bank took the house, and we bought the house for $5,000.
Holy
So
cow.
we had it for all those years, and now it's turned out that the other couple and their kids have disappeared, and well, not disappeared, but gone away. And so my two sons, who are 64 and 62, have inherited it. And Peter, my youngest son, is a contractor. So he is fixing it up because it got really bad.
Mhm.
And so that's his. But now when I go to be with them, it's chaotic. It's totally chaotic because the kids are running all around and the people are saying, well, where should we go? Should we do this or should we do that? And I need a quiet place.
Oh,
And
nice.
I just love Maine. It's so wonderful. And so, so I rent a house. I did it in September and I've done it in May, and I might want to go back in September if I can. And then a few of my friends are coming up at various times. Um, but it's quiet, it's peaceful, it's just absolutely gorgeous. And I can take the boat out to Monhegan Island, which is off the coast and is an art colony. And so it's wonderful. Why don't you all come up?
Okay.
Sounds lovely.
You ever run across Stephen King up there?
Yeah, right. Well, he lives, yeah, in a different place, but yeah, he loves it as much. And who was it? Is it one of Trump's people? The new, who is it? Somebody famous. It'll come to me. Is up there and has a
Hmm.
big company. But I'm not in the forested part.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
I'm on the coast. I really like those rocky shores and the water kind of crashing up against the rocks. And
Yeah.
so it's nice. I'm telling you, if you come to Maine and I'm there, you, this house has 4 bedrooms and 6 beds. And so, the
The
whole,
house that you rent?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
this, I rented a different one in September,
Mhm.
and then I don't know what I'll do for the next year, probably. Maybe some other one and try them all.
Yeah, that's good. Here's
It's,
a
it's
picture
good.
from that last reunion with
Oh yeah, I love
Andy and Brian. So,
she got a new shirt that's blue.
well, that one, I guess she must have found it online because it has a horse in the middle of it, not a mustache.
Uh,
What's the mustache farm?
It just says
That,
your father's. I guess you found something that said your father's mustache on it, but
I should have brought mine.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
almost gray now.
yeah. Anyway, was Andy at the dinner as well? No.
No, I asked her if she wanted to bring him. She said no, she wanted it to be just us. So that was really nice.
That was nice.
Yeah. But they're looking around here for gigs to play because they're getting gigs in Connecticut and he's coming up.
hmm.
Eventually he might move up, but um and they're going to play and sing at Max's house, Joel's son, who
Good.
Yes.
who has opened the famous restaurant. Um, so they're going to do that sometime while I'm gone, unfortunately, but they'll do it again, I'm sure.
Yeah. Anyway, well, let's see. Well, Barry, I showed the picture Barry sent to me. Dave, I guess David, Rick, you saw it with the Johnny Rivers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right. So I guess we
Mhm.
all saw that one. All right. Let's see.
Is Johnny Rivers from New Orleans?
I don't think.
No, I don't think
'Cause
so.
I
I
think
thought I've seen his name,
I
in
think
the.
he worked a lot in the Baton Rouge area,
Ah,
but I don't think he's from New Orleans. I think some in me says Kansas.
Yeah. Well, here's another picture from I keep calling it the reunion, whatever it was we did last December with the concert. There's a cute couple.
Oh,
that's a great picture of you two.
There's a,
that's gorgeous.
and even though
Say hello to Dottie, Barry.
Yeah, he's in another room with the kids.
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah.
Great.
I might go down into the quarter. Some friends of mine been wanting to hear some jazz in the quarter. I very rarely go down there, but I really enjoyed the club Danny played at. So I said, yeah, we'll go down one night and go see him play. Some nights he plays tuba, some nights he plays keyboard. So
Mhm.
It was a little chilly that night.
well, it was December, yeah, but it wasn't real horrible though.
No.
Well, here's a picture of Roger in case he shows up too. Y'all look like you got a little sunburn that day, Barry.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
That's at Fritzl's.
Yeah,
wow.
Roger needs some of that SPF 80 or something, you know.
And that might have been French Quarter Fest too. Yeah, just because of his Hawaiian shirt and suntan, I
Yeah.
think it was French Quarter Fest.
Mhm. You miss playing down there, Barry?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
It's been now.
Say what, David?
How long since were playing there? Playing down?
About 3 years now.
How long?
About 3 years.
3 years. Okay. That's
Yeah, David, I think you were with us too, didn't we? All went down and saw Barry play one night. I know Rick.
yeah. There was one occasion when I was there. Yeah. I have no idea when that was.
It was a while back, but we all sat down and watched a set. Who all plays down there now, Barry?
Some of the same guys I worked with, You wouldn't know any of the names of them.
Yeah, yeah. Even if I knew them, I might not know their names.
Rick, turn
Yeah.
on your sound.
Oh, Rick's sound is off again. Okay,
Yeah. I've been there.
your audio is muted. You're still muted, Rick. There you go.
There we go. I'm not muted anymore.
Not
Were you bleeping yourself?
muted.
I
No.
didn't, I
Hey,
didn't know I
Chris.
was muted.
What'd you say, Chris?
Hey guys,
Chris.
Hey, Chris.
sorry I was a little late.
No, that's fine. We got Tom.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it was the
Today,
birthday.
yeah.
When was the birthday?
it was the 11th actually of April.
Oh, okay.
Look, that's. I saw something on Facebook with you. Somebody wishing you happy birthday. So I was going to do a comment, and then I picked up something where I thought, well, that was weeks ago. So
Yeah.
anyway, you don't look a day older.
Well, I noticed it because Snake wished you happy birthday.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what I saw. I guess that's why I saw it.
So I did a message to Snake saying, "Hey, we miss you on Zoom. How you doing?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't
I
seen him
sent
for a
you-
while.
No,
I,
I think
I
Tom
sent him an email.
tried to get
3 or
on once
4
and wasn't
weeks.
able to get in. So I don't know what's about.
Yeah, he's having some kind of trouble, he said. I don't know.
Since we got a lot of New Orleans folks here, put this picture up. So
Les Musket, yeah.
Les Musket.
Wow.
Oh, Les.
Every time I see Les Musket's name, it seems like it's spelled different.
That looks different. Yeah. Oh, but I guess it's the script that it's in.
Muscutt. I think I used to just spell it Muskit, but it's like
I think the way we see it there is the way he spelled.
okay.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder where that truck looks like it's parked on one of the French Quarter streets. I can't make it out, but
That goes, Worcester's.
Rick, was it you or David? I think it was Rick. You said you saw Babs in the quarter.
Yeah, she's still around Jackson Square. It's been about 2 years now since I've really been down there and saw her, but she's still doing the same around the quarter, selling her little paintings and so forth. We talked for a while about the Les and everything, but she was on the side where, the one side more closer to Cafe du Monde. About halfway down. So I guess that's her spot. I don't know. But,
Yeah, another lady that paints. I haven't. In fact, I should have looked her up while we were down for last December, but I didn't
Yeah,
go there. Did you? Did you?
I didn't.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Chris, did you know Babs at all?
Yes, I met her a couple of times, and then when Les wasn't doing that well, I was communicating with her to see how he was.
Hmm.
I really enjoyed playing with Les.
He was a fine player.
He was.
And it's
Fine
just,
player.
just fun. He liked the music and he played very well.
Yeah, to me,
Very dry humor, but funny guy.
Yeah.
yeah. He made it look effortless. You know, he was just. It was such speed, and it was just like his face would never change. You're just like how some people act like I'm playing something hard here or something. Well, trying to find a picture I had earlier. That's like
Did he leave? I guess it's hard to answer this, but did he leave the mustache with good feelings? Because I seem to recall that there was pressure on him to be more like you, Barry, more the more the entertainer and not worry about the music as much or something. But
Well, it
I
could
mean,
have been
I
more like me because I hadn't started playing yet when he was playing.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? I hadn't played. I came after Les. But yeah, the story goes that they wanted more of a show guy. That same
mhm.
thing happened with the guy before last. What was his name? Neil Undersayer.
Yeah, yeah. Mm. That was just unfortunate because it seems to me that as long as you have somebody like New York having Joe Terra,
Right.
as long as you got
Right.
an entertainer on stage, you're okay, right? Why
Well,
does it have to be the
we
lead
had
banjo?
when Les was playing, we had what's his name?
Wilbur.
Wilbur.
Vince. Yeah, yeah,
Wilbur was a
Vince.
great. Wilbur was a great
So that
front
worked.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wilbur could keep the audience going and act as a segue when the band was, just
Yeah.
chit chatting, or figuring out what they're going to play next.
Yeah.
Hey, Gim,
Yeah.
haven't seen
How
you in
they
a long
do?
time.
How they do?
What do you say, Gim?
What's up, guys?
You up?
You
We're just talking about Les Muscat.
Les Muscat. Oh, bless his heart. Is he still around?
passed
He,
No.
a few years ago. Yeah.
I played with Les in the New York club, I guess somewhere around 1968, and then lost track of everybody. And I was down in New Orleans in I don't know when, but in the late 70s, early 80s, and I decided to finally go to the Preservation Hall. So I go
Yeah.
into Preservation Hall, and there's Les Muscat playing. I thought, now I feel old.
That's true.
That was actually the last time I saw Les play too at Preservation Hall. I had moved to Texas for 5 years, and some friends came in from we all came in for the Jazz Fest, and they wanted to go down in the quarter, and we went to Preservation Hall, and Les was playing with the band then. So,
Yeah. And I didn't even know he was in New Orleans. So, it was really a shock. And we went next door to, or across the street to have a beer or two and on his break. And then we stayed in touch a little bit after that.
Hmm. Well, he died. If he's not here, he died young. Is there any story there? Do you know?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have it handy, but I have a page that I posted a long time ago where there was a benefit for Les because he was recovering from heart problems or something, and the musicians did a benefit for him.
Hmm.
I think I saw something with his obit. I can't look for it right now because
Oh no.
I got too much stuff up here. But I did have that at one point, and there was benefit for Les a long time ago. But yeah, he was the banjo player when I first started, and I was just
Well, yeah, me too. Next
but
day.
you're right there. He didn't have to be energetic or anything. There's just Wilbur up there. Wilbur was, I guess, our version of Joe Terra, and he was he became Vince Vance from Vince Vance and the Valiant fame, But let's see. Speaking of, I was looking for that picture because I had Chris and Bonnie and Miss Emily eating beignets, but now I don't see it. From the last time we were in town. Let's see. I don't know what happened to this picture. I was going to download it, but it cropped the background out. But we've seen this picture a lot of times.
Oh, yeah.
But some Hall of Famers there.
Yeah.
Particularly the case.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Clarence didn't have his white pants. What happened?
No.
He didn't get the memo.
He said he responded to Tom once when we were talking about the fact he didn't have his white pants on, that he didn't know they were taking a publicity picture, and went in the back and he was changing his clothes, and they told him to hurry up and run out and get a picture taken. That's what John said. He texted that to Tom. And every once in a while, he doesn't get on, but he'll look at the sessions and then send emails to either me or Tom, so we have clarification sometimes, But you're right, that case. In fact, we thought there was only one case, but in one of the interviews I did with Joel at that last thing in New Haven, he said there was he said several, but I don't know where they would all be. If that
Of
was
the same kind?
that, it sounded like it. I'd have to find the interview, but it was one of the things I did with Joel when we were just talking about. I think it was our last day there, when the band was just jamming in the lobby, and I asked him about the cake, and he said, "Yeah, he said we had several made, but maybe they all, I don't know, got left on the bus or whatever."
I knew about that.
Yeah,
Kim, did you know about that?
Oh, interesting.
yeah. Let me see. Let's see. Wish it wasn't so hard because I just put what I think we're going to talk about today, and the other stuff stays in other folders. So it's another thing I'll have to find. Okay. Let's see. These are for people that see. There was a Gim and Chris weren't here, but this is a thing Barry sent me earlier. It was an old brochure.
Oh yeah.
What to do in the French Quarter.
Oh yeah.
And part of it was the old Dream Room,
Right.
6 Bourbon Street. We're presuming it was sometime late 50s, early 60s, because Johnny Rivers was headlining, and you could learn to twist.
Oh yeah. Remember it well.
Yeah, twist continuously from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. I got to think you're going to need a massage after that one. And at the very bottom, it says, "Have fun at the Dream Room, 426 Bourbon, and our famous jam session every Sunday morning at 4 a.m."
Good night.
So I guess if you were out there on Bourbon Street drinking until 4, and you didn't want to go home yet, we could go over there.
Funny.
He's saying the Twist Palace. I mean, I
Yeah.
wonder if they,
Twist again like we did last summer. Yeah. Got a lot of mileage out of those tunes back when I was in college.
Yeah, they had the peppermint twist, the slow twist.
Yep.
Yeah. The twist was actually pretty easy to learn. So I don't know why you would need 5 hours to figure it out.
Yeah, those were during my rock and roll years. We just played the hell out of all those stuff. Buddy Holly, Johnny B. Good, and all that stuff. We did that.
Do you think Chubby Checkers got his name as a play on Fats Domino?
Never thought about it. Interesting. Good question.
It's funny.
That's very possible,
That
When did
never
you think of
occurred to me.
when did you think of that, Bill?
Just now.
Just now?
Yeah, it's Chubby Checkers.
Very good.
Sure.
Very good.
When I was
My hat is
traveling,
off to you.
when I was traveling around with Vince Vance, we played at some club, and the night before that, Chubby Checker was playing there. Of course, we saw him and everything. And he was conceited, you know what? I tell you, he thought he was king of the world. And
Well,
he could,
my,
you know,
my
he could sing
grand-
good, but
my grandkids all know the flip side of one of Chubby Checker's twist song. I don't know if it was the original one or the Peppermint Twist, but he had a song on the flip side called Hooka Tooka. And I loved it. I used to sing it when I was a kid. I liked it better than the twist, and my grandkids all know it. You know, it's a Hooka Tooka, my soda cracker.
Cracker.
Does your mama chaw tobacco? If your mama chaws tobacco, say Hooka Tooka, my soda cracker.
sign this boy up.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was just we used to sing that when I was a kid. We liked that better than the twist, you know. Yeah, let's see.
Who
what
was
else.
it that put out the Peppermint Twist? It wasn't It wasn't Chubby Checker though. It was a band.
Yeah.
Peppermint Twist.
It seemed like after the twist, there was like a deluge of
You know,
I don't have that episode of things like the monkey, the dog,
Yes.
the mashed potatoes, and then they did the Can Your Monkey Do the Dog? It's just crazy stuff. Yeah,
leave that one there.
yeah. Can the dog do your monkey? I don't know. Let's see what else I got. Speaking of dance contest, this was one we had at the Mustache. I'm wondering if we had this during the Vince Vance days.
I'm sure it was. Yeah.
It had to be, yeah.
Yeah.
The twist, stroll.
The stroll. Oh my Lord. Oh yeah. That was very big in the black community. Very. Yeah.
Go say hello to Dottie. She just joined me. Look,
Hey, Dottie.
Hi,
Hey,
hi,
Daddy.
Dottie.
Daddy.
Old stuff, huh?
Hey, Dottie.
Hey,
Oh, hey,
yeah, Dottie probably was there doing it.
a twist.
Yeah. Anyway, now we had a good picture of you and Barry. Let me see if I can get that back up here again. Let's see.
yeah, show a picture of Dottie.
Beautiful picture.
Let me find it. Hold on. It disappeared. I'll get it. But my other guy, because these little icons that are microscopic, and I have to see which one I'm getting here.
Oh well.
Yeah,
Daddy, he's watching the kids. Barry said that you were watching the kids inside.
Oh yeah, they're old enough. They're taking care of themselves.
there they are.
There we go.
Oh wow! I wonder where that was.
Isn't it
That was,
beautiful?
Based on bourbon.
that was at Maison Bourbon when we did our concert.
There we are.
Yeah.
Well, that was nice. Thank you.
You
Yeah.
can use that as your Christmas card next year.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a great pick. That's a great shot of y'all.
Mhm.
It was a great night. I was smiling the whole night. We had a good time.
That was a great.
Oh, Bill. The Peppermint Twist by Joey D and the Starlighters.
Okay. All
I
right.
just had to look it up. I couldn't stand it.
Then there was Let's Twist Again like we did last summer.
Yeah, we used to play that a lot. That went good with a Mustache Band. That song.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It was Kent.
Oh, here it comes. Speaking
There he
of
is.
Kent,
Hey,
here we
Kent.
go.
I can.
You're speaking of me? How's everybody doing?
There they are.
Hey,
Some of the New Orleans contingent for the
Yeah.
50th anniversary concert.
what a night.
It was. Yeah. The only one that is Fred's the only one that's still here. So
You mean the only one that's not here?
yeah, the only one that ain't still
Oh.
here.
I'm still thinking about that.
I think that's a good way
I
to
must
say
have
it.
seen that like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Well, speaking of the old mustache band with Wilbur and this is here's Les.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andy was filling
So
in.
what year was that?
That had to be 71, 72. I started in 71 and Wilbur was still there.
Yeah,
And,
71.
but Irv was there when I first started, but Irv broke his foot.
I would say that's 71.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. So Les really didn't have to worry about being a front man when he was playing with Wilbur up there.
Can I be heard?
I'm sorry?
Can you hear
Hey,
me?
Roger?
Hey,
Yeah, we can
Roger.
hear you.
Oh, Roger's here.
Hey, Raj.
Here I am. Where did I go?
There you are.
Can you
Where
hear
have you
me?
been? What shift is this?
What shift am I on?
Yeah, we had a
1, 2, 3. Okay.
I had a picture of you before. I might as well put it up now that you're here.
There.
Yep.
Oh, look at those happy people.
Yes, indeed. We thought we could put it up as a cautionary tale for wear your sunscreen.
That's right.
Right.
That or you're limited to 3 shots of tequila.
Yeah, maybe you were just blushing, right?
Yeah, really.
Yeah,
I
right.
don't know why my face is so red.
Yeah.
It's an inherited thing.
Nice shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How's the you guys enjoy the jazz festival this last weekend?
Yeah, it's catching rain this afternoon. They canceled some of the later acts,
Oh, did
and because they're expecting some storms. Then it rained real good here last night, but didn't.
It's coming in pretty good right now. I'm looking out my window. It's raining
Okay.
pretty good right now.
Yeah, I'm hearing a little bit here too. We're a bit farther away.
yeah. They said Saturday and Sunday should be pretty well dry. Or Saturday afternoon and Sunday should be dry.
Let's see.
The
We're thinking about actually going Sunday, next Sunday.
Yeah. What's that other festival they had before this called?
French Quarter Fest.
Quarter fest.
First Quarter Festival?
Yeah,
Is that pretty packed all the time now?
Yep.
They
yeah,
have a lot of good names there. So
yeah. Don't try to get a room that unless you get it about 9 months ahead of time.
Oh yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I can't sleep outside my tent anymore. I got
Yeah.
too old for that shit.
We talked
It
about
was a
this.
nice
Yeah, we
the
talked
New
about
York
this,
crew arriving.
Yeah,
I forgot I rented them a place down on Esplanade, I think. But the beds were at above your father's mustache. I had to come and pick a bed up and roll it down to Esplanade.
it was during Mardi Gras. They could have decorated it like a float and threw beads. Yeah, but I tell you, those little bitty nylon wheels on that thing, I'm sure did great on Bourbon Street.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No potholes, don't worry.
Yeah.
They're a little. Good Lord.
Do you know who's in the picture?
Who's in the picture?
Yeah.
That's Dave Hunt. And the guy in the back's name is Dennis. And the guy in the middle, I don't remember his name. They're all from the New York Club.
Yeah. Offer them hospitality, just bring your own bed.
That's right. Free sleeping, bring your bed.
Let's see. This was a shot from the Carnegie Hall. One of the rehearsals, Tom and Kent was conducting, and Tom
No, that was the night of the concert,
yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
I think y'all went down to rehearse. Were you at the rehearsal, or was that before the concert?
I think that was the concert because I didn't wear a jacket very often except for a concert. So
Well, aren't you special?
I'm casual in my old age.
You know, I can't find my jacket. Where's the hole? Put my arm in it.
That's right.
I'm going to try to play a video in a couple of minutes. The problem is sometimes if I can't get out of the video, the only way I've been able to get it off the screen is to quit, and Tom isn't on this time. So I don't know what happens if I quit, if it closes it down for everybody. So I'm hesitant to try a video until it gets close to the end. All right. Yeah.
Probably a wise idea, probably.
Yeah. Okay, I like this one too. This was let's see, is that showing? Yeah.
That's Disneyland.
Disneyland.
It's Steve
Disney World, actually.
Peter.
Yoakum and
You got
Peter.
Tim J, Peter, and Yoakum, three mustache guys.
And Randy Morris out front.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, they still have quite a few. Barry, did you ever play Disney?
I did not. You know what? I could have. They got in touch with me, and at the time I was having too much fun at the mustache.
Oh, so I thought this was after Mustache Days that everybody went to Disney. Yeah.
Well, no, during too.
Okay.
That's where when Mike left the mustache, he went to Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw Mike at Disney. Yeah.
I was just at a banjo festival in Dearborn, Michigan, and Lee Floyd was there. He was talking about his Disney days.
Uh-huh.
But he's not somebody I ever played with at the mustache.
No, he never played the mustache.
He did Red Guard in Chicago for a little while.
Yeah. Heck of a player.
Oh, he's great.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Just don't talk politics with him.
I didn't.
Oof, oof. Yeesh.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, here's a picture I have of a whole lot of ham in this one picture here.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Nice picture, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice picture.
It's amazing how many understated people worked at your father's mustache.
Oh, yeah.
Introverts.
Yeah, intro.
Was that Carnegie?
Yeah,
that was,
that's
Probably.
hotel, yeah.
That's down at the bar.
Mhm. Oh yeah, Ira, didn't see you pop in.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
There you are.
Where's Chris? It's his birthday today.
No, not today, Ira. It was the 11th of April.
The 11th?
Yep.
Oh, so somebody wished him a happy birthday today.
That's okay by me.
Yeah.
I'm
Not
celebrating
me.
all year.
It's kind of like the 12 days of Christmas. You know?
That's right.
Oh, I don't know who this guy is, but I was always amazed at his lips in this picture.
That's Dave Gannett.
Dave Gannett.
Yeah.
From where, New Orleans?
Quite a character, that one.
No.
Hell of a player, though.
Yeah, he's a great player. He did Disney a lot. He was with Yoakum's band for a lot. Fabulous player.
I've never seen a tuba that small. It looks like it barely fits on him. You know, is it made out of some composite or is it just black metal?
Well, part of it's by comparison to him because he's a large person. So
Oh, that's
why-
good. Yeah.
one of the reasons the tuba looks a little small.
Also, isn't that what they call a helicon?
Yes, because it's pointing out the sideways. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a type of tuba called a helicon, or it's in between a tuba and a sousaphone.
Yeah, the plumbing's the same. The direction of the bell is different. That's all.
Right.
Okay. That way, instead of going straight up, you get the guy's ear next to you.
Yeah.
Got to sit on the left side of the band.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see what else we got here.
Does anybody know how to transfer photos from a phone into this meeting?
Oh,
email it to yourself. Email the photo to yourself, and then save it to your photos, and then you can do what you want with it after that.
I have a website I'm on, and I just want to send some pictures. I have the pictures of Nick's out front and the pictures of Nick's inside and all the great people that played there. It's
It's in
amazing.
New York.
Yeah.
Well, there's from our December concert, Danny and
There's Dottie in the background.
You bet.
yeah. It was a lot of fun. Actually, it was a good time to go down to if you go into the quarter because it's not real busy in December, early December, before the football games get close. Sugar Bowl and all. Yeah.
I love that we could walk right from the hotel to the club.
And that was great. They had a place called the Club or something, where this was.
What's that?
Maison Bourbon.
That's the Amazing Bourbon.
The bar.
Danny Rubio still plays there 4 times a week, and it's traditional jazz and also some swing kind of stuff. But they got into the mustache stuff. It was really cool. They let the band just take over the set, Let's see what else we got. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to indulge myself because I like this picture after the concert.
That's a good picture.
That's fun.
That is.
Yeah.
It's a cool bar too. It's if you're just in the quarter and you want to go hear some good jazz, not Bourbon Street. It's kind of hard to find good music these days, up and down it, and it's noisy. The street people out there.
Yeah.
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 I was wearing my mustache T-shirts at this festival in Michigan last week. It was fun.
Did anybody comment or remember it?
Nope.
Not in Michigan.
Yeah.
Oh, we're fading out.
Well, there was a club in Detroit, right?
No, we played at the J.L. Hudson's department store one summer. We played there all summer. And what was funny is that they set up a little platform at the on top of the ladies' lingerie department.
It's the best place.
and we had to play the first 10 minutes of every hour. And that was
That
it.
was it?
Really?
That's
Interesting.
And
promotion.
I got to know that department store. I knew every inch of that department store and everything on the menu at the cafeteria upstairs.
And were they modeling lingerie while you were doing the show or anything?
No, not that I noticed.
Don't have a lot of support there, I guess.
There was. Yes, there was.
That's real funny. Wow.
Could have been the Red Garter too.
Oh yeah.
I think. Here's from during the show.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes, I have clips I'll put. I'm just hesitant to play some clips, but I might try it anyway. What time is it?
It's a quarter to 6.
Or 6.
Well, it's what
You were saying, Billy, that there's going to be some problem about hosting this thing in the next couple of weeks.
No, it's just that Tom's out of town, so it's just gonna be me. And so right now, usually it's kind of nice when both of us are doing it in case one of us can't make it at the last minute or something.
Yeah.
But as far as I know, I'm available for the whole time. Here, this is the picture I was looking for. There they are.
Oh yeah.
All right.
That's sweet.
I need some of those.
It was a bit chilly that morning, as I recall, but Rick turned us on to the hotel, the French Market Inn. And if you
Yeah.
ever have to stay in the quarter, it's highly recommended. It was like,
Great location. Yeah, right on Decatur.
Just
yeah. And of course, we got a discount, not a discount, but it was off-season prices. Like it was an excellent room for $115 a night in the quarter. And it's right 2 blocks from Jackson Square, 2 blocks from Bourbon Street. It was just like unbelievable.
Yeah.
And Miss Emily got a really cool room.
I got it. This room was made for a queen.
Real high ceilings and, ceiling to floor drapes. Rick had splurged on the balcony one, but he wasn't able to come because he got COVID.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
You
My
don't
favorite
think about it
room.
much anymore, too. So,
Had a private balcony overlooking the courtyard right there.
And I had a balcony overlooking the street, and there was a big parade. What parade was that, Bill?
that was the French. That was the Blaine Kern. It was the Christmas parade.
Oh,
A lot of Blaine Kern. They put on a lot of children's floats, type things.
down Decatur?
Yeah, down to Decatur.
Oh, wow.
Right next to the hotel.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
Actually, they threw a parade for you, Miss Emily.
What'd you say, Philly?
They threw a parade for you. That's what it was.
Yeah, right, exactly.
New Orleans, they don't really have to have many excuses to have a parade.
Did I tell you about the man who came running by me? I was just walking down the street, minding my own business, and all of a sudden this guy came barreling by me as fast, and he thrust his arm out in front of me, and he handed me a rose.
How sweet. How sweet.
Fantastic. And then he kept on going down the street, but he looked around a couple of times to see.
Rogers, isn't that the same technique you used back in the day?
Well, we used to give out
That's about
roses.
right.
We gave out long stem roses.
I'll send out the roses. That's right. Ladies' night had those roses to hand out.
What was that story you were telling Roger about Fred or something? I had the rose with the thorns on it in his mouth, in his teeth.
Oh, that's a photo?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're standing in front of the billboard out front.
Yeah, I don't have it handy, but
The rose was sent to this lady I knew in New Orleans. I told Fred, I sent it to him, be sure to give this to Susan. Next thing I know, he has it in his mouth, some of Bourbon Street, a bunch of the other guys. The rose didn't work anymore.
he shouldn't have chewed it, Yeah. This must have been one of the early New Orleans club ads.
I remember that one.
That's a promo for
Who's that young guy?
for the magazine. They were really helpful. They had posters all over the city. We attached our picture to. Actually that picture was taken in New York. We just put Your Father's Mustache, a New Orleans poster behind it. I had a great job, I'll tell you that.
You did.
Yeah.
Well, I got tired of traveling all the time, so you never know. So that's what I told
What
George.
year was that, Raj?
Huh?
What year was that?
This was I was in New York, probably
Late 60s?
early 70s.
Early 70s.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah.
No, early 70s. You looked older than that.
Yeah.
At least the best I can remember.
You don't look old enough for beer there.
Roger was never that young.
Yeah, that's right. Going for the picture.
Let's see, we got other old pictures from.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I always like to have a picture with Joe with his bananas because
Yeah.
Yeah, all three of them are up there.
Oh yeah.
That was really very Freudian, wasn't it?
Is that Bill Doxey, the banjo player?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Red Balaban on the tuba.
Yep.
Yep.
That's Red Balaban?
Yep.
Huh.
Henry Red Balaban.
Alabama and Cats.
Yeah, Sunday afternoons.
He put together some great bands in the afternoon. They were really,
They had
really
some,
top notch talent. Really, it was really terrific.
what that the jazz music on Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I can't figure out how to get this picture up. But it's from Nick's and all the great people that played there. P.B.
Oh,
Russell,
they
Nick's, and Buddy
Oh.
Hackett,
Well,
Sister Rosita, Duke Ellington, Billie Holiday, P.B. Russell. It was just a hub for New York jazz at that time in the 50s.
yeah, I don't know if you could send them for next week. If you send them to me on an email attachment, or if you text them to me, I can get them on my desktop. Because the only thing I can show is what I have saved to my desktop, and I just pull them up.
Yeah.
Folders on
There's
it.
a few, several I haven't sent yet.
The only other thing I've seen other people do is just hold their phone up to their mic to the camera on their.
That's the only way I
We've
was
done it that way.
running out of time.
Yeah, let's see.
There's a picture. There's a picture of me and Sean Moises, a terrific banjo player from England.
UK, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Sean's he's a wonderful player.
Oh yeah, and a nice guy. Just he came there and he was on the show. He had positions on the shows that they did, but he would sit in a corner and play with anybody. So anyway.
So
what's on my screen? On my screen, I see mostly black.
Oh no! Well, where was that picture taken?
In Dearborn at the NAIBC. It's the North American International Banjo Convention.
Okay.
Dearborn, Michigan.
Let's see. I'm looking to see what else we got. Oh, yeah, here's that picture. Speaking of Devil, this is with Fred with the rose in front of the old. This whole group was there long before I was.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
He stole my roses.
Oh, yeah.
The guy on the left, great bartender. There's Fred. There's John Fairfield. He was in charge of helping set the clubs up or going and tearing walls down and all the maintenance. And the other guy was a piano player and a clarinet player. He was really good. I could see who's on the far right. Anyway,
It's
the mustache top.
Is it off
It's
your
a
screen,
man.
Roger? Or you said you can't see it. I could probably shrink it down. Whoops, I need to one. Okay.
That was the good old days, the finest whiskeys. Of course, we poured only the finest whiskeys, $1.10.
Right. Right.
Name brands. Let's see, we had VO, Old Granddad for the whiskeys, J&B Scotch.
Right. What vodka did we have?
Everclear. No.
Gordon's. We had Gordon's.
I think we had Seagram's, didn't we?
No, Gordon's.
I don't remember.
Vodka?
Gordon's. I think it was Gordon's.
Gordon's.
Yeah.
I think it was Gordon's, yeah.
But God knows what the off brands were that we served on Friday afternoon club.
That was Walmart.
Yeah. I think Roger's like we just had Everclear, we just colored it different for whatever kind of drink they wanted.
Yeah.
K&B beer.
Whatever was on sale when the liquor guy had come in, I'd say, "What's on sale this week?" He'd tell me, "That's okay. We'll take a case of that."
And this was in front of the New Orleans Club.
Yeah.
I didn't remember the sign saying that thing about Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy and all that.
I don't remember this sign at all.
I don't remember either.
That was probably in maybe 65. Is that right? Yeah.
Hmm.
66.
Because
That's when I first got there.
Could be, you know.
Brett
Then
has
Joe
this,
sent me off.
$3 for pitchers. Is what I remember. It was $2.50 for the cheap stuff and $3 for the good stuff.
Get your beer, $3.
Yeah.
Can't believe
Brett
it.
had his rebel hat on. I think that I have
Yeah,
one
he
picture of
does.
original staff, and they were all wearing the rebel hats instead of
Yeah.
skimmers. You know, so
We have a picture of that. All the people that were there opening it up.
yeah.
Also, I should have a good picture of the band at that time. I know Monty Bell was playing there, Neil
Mhm.
Intersair.
Yeah, I think I have that somewhere.
I can't remember who else was in the band.
Let's see what else we got here.
Well, Jay Brackett was in the opening band down there.
Dear Jay.
Yeah, well, this is one of the. I don't know if this is the same one that Marty Fay was wearing at the club. It's on one of the
I bet that was
one of the sandwich boards for one of the
Yeah,
clubs.
Point Pleasant.
no, that's a billboard at
That's a sandwich
it
board.
was a chicken guy. Had the Kentucky Fried Chicken places.
Oh, LaRue.
Huh?
LaRue Cole?
Yeah, Liverpool. He would walk around that
Yeah, but I don't
down
think
Bourbon
this.
Street with that, handing out
Yeah,
free
but this
passes.
wasn't.
Yeah,
Not
this,
This was in
one.
New Orleans.
yeah, this
I
one's.
think ours was yellow too.
Yeah, see, I
Yeah.
think I have one on LaRue. Let me see if I can find that. Let me get rid of this one.
This is not from New Orleans.
This one says
It's Point Pleasant.
Point Pleasant.
Yeah.
Point
Yeah.
Pleasant. Point Pleasant. New Jersey. That was a wild place. We had family night, I think, on Sundays.
Yeah.
Where they just served root beer and 7-Up for all the kids.
let me see here. I thought I had LaRue somewhere.
That was a fun place. I had a place in Point Pleasant, which I rented for the summer in my apartment in New York. So just zoom up and down the coast.
Neil DeFeo and I stayed in Neptune and drove back and forth to the Point Pleasant. It was only like 3 miles or something for.
Yeah,
Oh, there's
there he
LaRue.
is.
He is.
There's LaRue.
Yeah.
You can't see the whole sign, but yeah, I always had the club. In fact, Rick
It's a-
would remember this when you first started there. Like if you were one of the lower waiters, like 6th or 7th waiter or something like that, and you wanted to make money and go on early, you could wear the sandwich board and go up and down the street,
Oh, yeah.
hand out passes. And I think anybody came in with one of the little tear-off passes, you got like a quarter or something like that. I don't remember.
I think they got it free, probably. That's
Yeah.
in front of the beer stand.
Yeah, yeah. But you could wear the board and just go up and down the street and try to get people to come in.
Oh, yeah.
That was before they outlawed the glass containers
On
Oh,
the street,
Bourbon
yeah.
Street. That's the best thing they ever did, I think.
Well, Pat O'Brien's they would make them put them in those cardboard boxes to leave.
Yeah. Didn't we get some sort of carton to put our mugs in?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I
I
don't
don't
really?
think so.
have a carton.
We just put it in a white paper
Mustache
bag,
mugs.
didn't we?
Yeah, I think we had white paper bags is about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could
That way,
walk
when they
down-
fell and broke it, they caught the pieces.
Yeah, yeah. But Rick, anybody who was a waiter at the Mustache might remember this because we always collected as we went. Nobody could run a tab, but Pat O'Brien's people could run a little tab down there. We'd frequently have Pat O'Brien's waiters coming into the club looking for people that walked on them without paying their bill. So he said, "Can I come in and just?" And I said, "Go ahead."
Yeah.
See if you find them. Yeah.
Yeah. Good old days.
Anyway, let's see.
Did
But
we ever
anyway,
think
so,
we'd be
I'm
set?
planning to do the thing again next week. If you have anything, don't send them to Tom because he's not going to be here.
He's going to be away all month, so in Holland.
Yeah, he's going. He and Emily going to Holland for
Yeah.
like 3 weeks or a month or something.
Well, that's great.
Her dad was from Holland.
But Emily's
Is
family.
it, is it a work and play
Yeah.
game, or is he going over there just to play?
No, it's
See relatives and play, and
Yeah.
I don't think there's any work involved.
No, it's just
I guess the work is playing, but
He could say it's work, couldn't he? Critic.
Emily, when do you,
We're on here
Tax
next week.
deduction.
Billy, we're on here
Yeah,
next
we're on
week.
next week. Well, Tom said Emily her last name is Van Loon. He says when you get out to like some of these towns in Sweden or Holland, wherever they are, he says it's like Smith over there. Everything's Van
Oh,
Loon.
really?
really. Huh.
I had no idea.
So, same
Emily, are
thing.
you going to be in? Are you going to be in Maine next week?
Yeah,
Okay, so we're on next week.
You can still zoom.
yeah.
if Wi-Fi works, I'll be on.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna go.
Okay, guys, have a good
in.
weekend.
All right, all right.
Everybody say-
All right, everybody.
See you
yeah.
next week.
Everybody say-
Barry.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Bye, Emily.
What's
Yeah.
going on
Okay.
next week?
Thank
We having a
you, Bill.
picnic somewhere?
We're going to do a Zoom meeting. I think Jim's taking a nap. There he is. We're signing off now, Jim, but we'll see everybody next Thursday.
Ask
I'll
Thursday.
be away the next
Alrighty.
two Thursdays. I'll
All
be
right.
away the next two Thursdays, but I got grandkids graduating from college.
Oh wow!
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The grandkids?
Yep.
Congratulations!
Yep.
All right.
Congratulations.
Be in Texas next Thursday and be in Pennsylvania this Thursday after that.
Okay. Wow.
Terrific.
All righty.
Oh, good
All
fun.
right. Well,
See everybody next
see you guys
Thursday.
next week.
All right.
Be
Eagles
well.
and Eagles.
Be well.
See you next week.